All right, freshies. Good job from Caleb here. So look, a lot of you guys, when you're running these plays, you just turn here and you're already just looking at where Justin's going to be, right? See how Caleb has his eyes down, right? He's not looking at where the play's going to be. He's just focused on what's the next step, right? Just getting this guy to get away from where this pass needs to go, right? So Caleb's eyes are down here, facing away from where he wants to go, right? A lot of you guys are literally just, you would pick up the ball right here and stare and wait for Justin to come through this gap, right? And that's where the play just won't work. So Caleb does a great job here, making his move, making it not obvious where he wants to go with it, and getting it right here, and that's what gets his shot open, right? These guys are all lost. Landon's got a roll here though. Good shot, Justin. Good shot. Way to start the game. Here, I said we were going to be in fire after our first main basket. Why is Landon all the way back here? I just called fire, right? Why is Landon? Damn, 10 seconds is a long time. But why look, Landon all the way back here, right? Corbin all the way back here needs to be up at this free throw line. Free throw line. Justin did a good job here, right? Have to be up. We're in fire, right? We have three guys right here in the same spot, right? If we're up in fire right now, Austin can get right here, take away three options, right? Justin's here for this pass. Corbin can just come over and help, right? Simple plays, and that could have got us an easier steal, right? I think this does end up in a steal, but I'm just saying. Gotta be quicker, right? I had told us we're all in fire. Landon gotta be more cognizant, right? More aware. And then hesitating. Just go. Good job though, Corbin. I see you already jumping this pass, right? He sees this body language. He's picking up the ball. Where's the pass going? This guy. Easy steal. Can't see what happened. Screw this ref, by the way. This guy sucks. Oh for 1. Oh for 2. Good drive, Caleb. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive. Need that from you more, man. Be aggressive. He got hit in the nuts. Hey, but this is a good start. Good start. Oh for 3. Bad start, right? Should be up 6-0. 4-0. Solid. Better. Much better. We're up, right? We're up. Why is Landon all the way down here though, right? I'd say, I mean, it's not terrible, but I'd be a little bit higher, right? I mean, if Austin's gonna go, then yes, drop. But I'd say as of up here, you should be up higher so that Caleb can come over. And that's just a good box out, Landon. I know in the game I just said don't make it obvious, but ignore that. That was a great box out. I watched it again. Great box out, man. Great box out. I can't ask for anything better than that, man. So what? He called it, get over it. Next play. So here, Corbin, I tell you to stay and pop out here, right? As soon as he passes it in, as soon as you see this ball go, and I'm telling you, right here is when you need to pop out and fill this next spot, right? Fill, or Landon, fill. Somebody has to come back up top, right? Because that's where I look. See this guy? Wide open, if they weren't so dumb, right? And they got it to this guy who's also somehow wide open. But you see what I'm saying? Pop out immediately when we're in that 4 low. Good contest, Landon. Good rebound, Justin. Push. Good. See how we're pushing and look at this spacing. Pretty solid, right? I'll say though, Corbin should have gone through. Look, right here. If you clear out your defender, Caleb has an attacking angle, right? So go through, push through, right? Like we talk about. And it would have funneled this spacing, right? Justin would have been able to just come in right behind Caleb and it would have been better spacing, right? But now we're a little awkward because we're like, Justin's got to fill from up top and then you're just standing in this corner for too long, right? We want to be moving. Great move, Justin. Hey, look at how Justin just makes one move. It's one move and he just blows by his defender, right? A lot of you guys just sit there and think that it's about like dancing with your guy, right? It's not the case. You just have to make one hard, strong, fast move, right? Hard, strong, fast. Make your move and go. Look at Justin does a great job and look how open he gets off of this. And this is a good defensive team, right? Rio, they were solid. Wide open. Rewind that if you want to watch again. So here, one of you needs to commit, one of you needs to drop to this guy, right? One of you needs to commit, one of you needs to drop to this guy. Not a terrible job, but probably Corbin should have just dropped and let Landon take it. Good job, good closeout. We'll live with that shot. Here, right here. Landon, why are we hesitating to just grab the ball, get it out, and go? Look, we're giving them time to set up. This little guy's still running up the court, right? We could have already had the ball out if you just grabbed this shit, threw it in as quick as possible, and now we're attacking on their heels, right? Versus now, we're getting the ball, and they're setting defense, right? This guy's coming up now, he's set, right? Good shot, Austin. Great shot, Austin. Way to be aggressive, kid. Called one, sub wide in to give us a better option for these two posts. So this is where, at this point, I would say screw the play, right? Austin has to be able to recognize this guy is literally behind. Wyatt already has him sealed. What needs to happen here, Wyatt, just get wide and call for the ball, right? He's literally wide open. Look at this. He has the inside, right? So in this case, I would just say Austin just pop like literally 1 foot. Like don't come in, don't stop the play at this point, right? If he's got this positioning, if they're giving this up, you know what I mean? Boom. That's a wide open pass, right? But then he does do it. This guy gets lost, right? Austin, call for the ball. See, look what happens when Justin tries to dance with this guy, right? Instead of just one hard move and go. Still gets a little bit downhill, but he's still there, right? Stop dancing with your guy, man. Just go at. Go at. If you're going to go, go. It's about going. Look, Caleb here. Strong move, right? All he does is look at the basket as if he's about to shoot it, and then it's boom, go, right? And that's how he gets all the way to this basket. Simple. Just want to point out, look at this on-ball defense from Caleb. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is solid stuff, right? He's not reaching. He's just making this guy's life hell, right? Look at this guy, man. He is hunched over. He is giving up all this space. Look at how Caleb is just playing him without fouling, right? He's not running up into him, bumping him, right? He's literally just getting on him, right? And then keeping his arms extended and making his life difficult, right? And that results in then Corbin picking up good on ball defense. Great on ball defense. Here, though, runs into him, right? Bails him out, right? That was great defense until we just run into him, bail him out, right? Keep playing good defense and solid, right? There's a way that you can bump without, like, just blowing a guy open, right? There's no need to do that, right? Here, Wyatt should be out here. Corbin should just be filled in this gap. Same thing that I was talking about before, right? As soon as you see the pass go in, fill up in whichever spot that Caleb will take the ball, you go to the other side, right? That's how we'll run our 4 low. Yep. Good job, Corbin. Oh, nope. See, look, this is open now. Good job. You'll see a couple times later, this wide open pass will result in a 3. So don't get out of control here, Corbin. Slow it down, right? Right here, I know I tell you guys to push all the time, but look, like right on that first dribble, you should have recognized there's 2 guys coming, right? Pick up the dribble, look for Caleb, right? Right. Okay. I'm gonna use space to pause from now on. I've been trying to click it with the mouse. Good ball pressure. Good ball pressure. Justin, who are we guarding though? Right? Just get up. Get up. Right? I mean, it's not terrible, but I'd say be up more, right? Wyatt, up more, right? Good steal. Good steal. I thought I saw something. Never mind though. It's not bad. I mean, Wyatt is screening nobody, which I'm not a fan of, but I mean, that's not the worst. Yep, good one more. Mm, I don't know about that one. Just got to be more ready though, and I'd say just shoot that if you're that wide open. I don't know about that foul. I wasn't super watching. Good job, Justin. Way to jump the lane. Great pass. Great pass. Landon's got to finish that, right? Pump fake, go up. Look, see how Wyatt just gets it in and goes? Right? That's what I'm looking for. Look, Caleb, all he does, pump fake here, right? And then it gives him this lane, helps this guy, makes this guy help over, right? Now he has this kick out pass to Justin, who's now this guy's going to have to close out. Can't make the pass, but then he draws the foul, right? I'd say Caleb did a great job this game. A great job of being super, super efficient with just his dribble and the way that he was attacking, right? Like every time it was a pump fake or a pass fake or a jab step, right? And that's what was getting him to be able to get downhill. Awful pass, Justin. Awful pass. Can't happen, right? The reason why is because you're just staring it down the entire time. Look. Look, I can see your eyes. I know exactly what you're looking for right now. This guy is looking over, right? He's literally shifting his feet. Watch him move his feet. readjust, right, to get to this left side, right? It makes this pass way more difficult. So what you guys have to get used to is the timing of things, right? Like you do not need, Caleb is going to be in this corner in about 2 seconds, right? So instead of just staring here like a robot, right? There's no, like, this is going to happen regardless, right? Look at Landon as if you're going to pass to Landon, make a pass fake this way first, maybe, then come back this way, right? And then I guarantee you this pass would have been a lot easier. It wouldn't have been at his feet here. Got a wide open shot, right? Great defense here. This is where we have to be willing. Like, look at this is perfect. We got him in a terrible spot. Look, he's about to throw no shit pass. You could see it. He's ready to throw it, right? This is where Justin have to be up a little bit higher, right? Like as soon as you see this, you need to immediately react. Let's see if you do it. Wyatt, same thing here. Austin, be ready for these two guys on this low post. Ah, bailed him out, Landon. Bailed him out, right? All you need to do there is just wait for his oh shit pass. It's coming, right? No need to go up and foul him, right? If he gives you the ball, then take it. But right there, he's leaning over, right? If you reach in, they're gonna call foul. Bailed him out. I'd say in general, for with Jake and Landon, I would say Jake should probably go up top. Landon should probably drop down low. You two are pretty switchable though. I wouldn't say super matters. Like if one of you decides to be down low, but I'd just say Landon's probably a little stronger, a little bit better rebounder, right? Probably send him down low. Probably should have told you that, but common sense, right? Just I mean, who's a stronger guy? Who's taller? Who's a better rebounder? Send him down low. So Jake here. Once Caleb needs to kind of fight through this, right? Or Landon needs to get over here to be able to get this guy so that you can drop, right? Nobody's going over to try to fight through this little screen up here to drop Jake. Puts Jake in a really tough spot where he has to guard ball and then this kick pass and then he has to be able to close out, right? You two need to fight harder. You two need to fight harder over this screen, right? To be able to get to this guy to drop Jake. Results in this open shot. Good job fighting for the rebounds today, guys. Or not today, but in this film. Thursday, was it? I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was. Solid job from Caleb. See how he gets open off of literally all you have to do to get open is go into your guy with your elbow, right? Like Caleb does, and then push off a slight bit. Doesn't need to be a shove, just a slight little push, and then you're open. Look at simple. Against a guy, look, this is an athlete right here. Look at this guy. Look at Caleb. He's much bigger than Caleb, right? Stronger. Look at that. He didn't even really get that physical with him, right? All you need to do is establish contact. You have to make contact and then just give a tiny little bump, right? Like, get off me, right? And then, I mean, the higher level you'll get, it'll need to be a little bit harder, right? You'll have to get him off of you. But I'm just saying, all it is to get open. The simple little, right? Get him off you. Taylor gets stuck here because he's dancing with his guy, right? Gets bailed out by a foul, but he's dancing, right? When this little double cross, he needs to just go, right? He does 3 or 4 moves instead of just 1 or 2, go. Gets bailed out, though. Bailed out with a foul. This guy was also terrible. Not as bad as wherever the old geezer is, though. This guy. He's worse. Oh, I think this is the let's see. I think this is the Austin he called a loose ball foul here, I think. Another missed free throw. Come on, fellas. Can't do it. Can't do it. I wish I could see the score. Nope, not the loose ball free throw. Good job, Caleb. Made one. Landon, gotta stop ball here. Gotta stop ball. Gotta stop ball. Gotta stop ball. Somebody has to stop ball. This can't happen. Cannot happen. Have to help Jake out, right? I mean, Jake should have got back, but if he's gonna do that, right, somebody has to come up at least stop ball, right? Then Austin would have to shift over, right? Justin would shift over, right? Help Jake recover, and then he'll bump you, right? He could have bumped you here, but instead, wide open shot. Got lucky he missed it. Not a terrible box out, but still could have moved him more, probably, Austin, right? Great passing, right? This is what was happening all game, man. All game. Just getting this high post entry pass. So opposite guy here, right? I know I told you don't get sealed on this inside, but you kind of have to be in the middle here, right? So he's here. I'd say you don't necessarily need to help so far over. You need to kind of get here. Landon needs to drop, right? Can't allow this pass though, Austin. Cannot allow this pass. This pass needs to be more difficult for them to make. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but it just has to be more difficult, right? If this pass is easy, right, this dump down pass, it makes it really difficult for Justin and Landon to be able to do this, right? But once again, nobody's communicating that this guy is here. That's why he gets wide open and Justin doesn't even really kind of know he's there. And then if you're gonna foul man, you gotta hacking, right? Can't just be like, look at your arm angle here. So look, that arm, not straight up. It's like this, right? They're going to call that every time, right? So if you're going to do that, it needs to be a like wham, like come down on it, right? If it's that, then you need to come down, right? Or your hands just needs to be straight up, right? And just allow at that point, it's kind of screwed over already. His possession's kind of cooked, right? But you can't allow an and one. It's a lot of momentum, right? Look at how their guys are all getting hyped up for it. He's pumped up now, right? He's probably going to try twice as hard on defense, right? He's going to get up in Caleb, make him uncomfortable. A little bald spot. Baldy. They're both balding. Make this pass, Justin. Boom. Boom. Quickly, right? So that way that Austin can start dropping, right? So second late, right? That's why it gets tipped. Gets tipped because you hesitated, right? Just look at, see the open pass, make it. Back court results in a turnover, right? Just simple things like you see this, right? Instead of taking that dribble, making that angle easier, right? Just boom. Swing, swing. Haven't called fire in a minute. I'll excuse it. But look, good job. Good job being kind of up high, right? So here, this is where Jake, at this point, just drop down here, right? We're cooked, right? This post-entry pass, once again, too easy. Too easy for this post-entry pass, right? To this high post. At this point, Jake just got to just sprint down and take this away, right? We'll allow this versus this. Right? Now Landon, drop here in front of this guy, right? And then at this point, it's kind of just a scramble, right? Just get the open guy. Our 2-3 zone is kind of cooked at this point. Did a pretty good job. I'll take this shot off of this post entry to this guy pass, right? To the low post, right? If that's a shot that we're giving up, I'm cool with that. Good contest. Damn. Damn. Right? Got to get this rebound, though. Got to come up with this rebound, right? You guys got to fight for it a little bit more. Good job, though, recovering defense. Good drop, Justin. Good job, Jake, being kind of in the middle. See how Jake kind of plays in the middle, right? It's like, oh, is he going to come out at me? Is he going to stay on this guy, right? Good job, Jake. Post entry pass. Too easy, Austin. This post entry pass can't keep happening. Cannot keep happening. It's killing us. Look at Look at, we got three bodies within 5 feet of this guy now, right? A wide open kick out. Now they're attacking inside, right? This is going to be a dish to here. Got to come over and take this away. Got to come over and take this away. One of you two. Oh, you didn't see it. Got lucky. This is where I would say Jake should probably be up top. Landon should be here, right? But got to be a little bit better of a box out, Jake, either way. So here, this is where you got to do what Caleb did earlier, right? Like this is not a good enough way to make separation, right? Against teams that are going to be more aggressive, if you just try to run away from them, they're gonna be on top of you still. It's going to be too difficult to get that pass in. He's lucky. Swing. Yep. Good idea. Good catch, Jake. Way to catch the ball. Why are we throwing it to the ref though? Right? Got to know where your teammates are. Got to know where your teammates are, man. That's like an awareness thing. Like I could tell you're just like kind of you're out here a little bit. I won't say. I'll say like a little rattled, right? You're letting the pressure of like some cheerleaders and a lot of noise, and it's a close game, right? You're letting that get to you. Post entry, high post, right? Gotta come out. Gotta come out all the way, man. Or one of you guys has to take it away if it's this high, right? Can't this pass just can't happen so easy, right? Look how easy this dump down pass is, and then cooked. Layup. Lucky backcourt. Bad momentum. Bad momentum, right? We just let them go on a 6-point run, and now they're getting free throws. Maybe 8-point run. And if we had made our free throws earlier, I think we'd still be up. What is it? 13. I can't tell what we have. I think 5? 4? We either have like 4 or 5. So we'd still be, if we made all of our free throws, right? No, we have more. Because Caleb has what? 2 free throws? Justin has a 3. Man, we might have 5 points. Rough. I feel like we should be winning right now. Be more aware, Jake. I just said it. Do I need to say anything? Just hit him. Late. Causes him to travel, right? Makes it a little bit more condensed, right? But Austin, got to be ready for that pass and not shuffle your feet, man. Can't be scared. Can't be scared of that moment. Because there's a wide open layup. That post. Good job, Justin. Way to make a read here, right? Gotta drop. Gotta drop. Dribble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad spacing, right? Corbin should have had somebody drop all the way to this corner so that way that he has a size E pass, right? He has no outlet because Wyatt decided to stop way too short, right? Have to fill those spots, right? It's just like secondary, right? This is literally secondary. IZ pass should be there. It's not. I'd say it's less on Corbin than it is on Wyatt. Uh, I'm gonna do like a little. I'm gonna call it like a little hidden gem. My college professors have done it. Let's go. High post. Tell me high post next time I see you, which would be on Tuesday for the game. Let me know. Or I guess, you know what? You could just text me high post, but don't text it in the group chat. I don't want everybody just texting high post in the group chat and making everybody think that, you know, they they can text it too if they didn't watch it. I just want to know how many of you guys watched this video to see if it's even really worth my time to be doing all this, right? Um, just text me high post if you've been watching this video, and it's not really to like, it's not gonna like affect playing time or anything. I'm just curious to see like how many of you guys are really watching this like that, you know? Caleb does a good job using his eye manipulation. Whoa, Justin, right? But he's not just staring at this two pass, right? And that's what makes it a little bit more open. Justin's got to be able to, not do whatever that was. So look, I'd say we've fallen apart the most because we've just been allowing that high post pass, right? If we weren't allowing that high post pass, that takes away 8 of their points. So here, high post, right? Make him make this pass. Make him make this all the way to here, this pass, right? High post. Good steal. Good move, Caleb. Oh, hop step. And one. I don't know about that, but I'll take it. Good move. Hey, look at what aggressive Caleb looks like. What is that? 5 points already? I like to see it, man. In the first quarter. 5 points in the first quarter. Could have had a 20 bomb if you kept it up, right? Stay aggressive, man. Stay aggressive. We need aggressive Caleb. Especially no more Wyatt, right? It's got to step up. We need more scoring. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Good job, Justin. Now here, though, drop. Good job stopping ball, right? But at that point, I'd say drop. There's no need to do this. And then now watch. Let's see if they get anything out of this. Solid job dropping. So here, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No reason to get all the way over here, right? I'd say go help this box out here again. You know what I mean? Because Wyatt could get out to that if it's out there, right? But like push this freaking beam pole. Oh my God, I can't talk. This like skinny ass kid, get him out of the way, right? Like move him, right? You and Wyatt together could literally just push this guy out of the paint. And look, he gets a tip out because of that decision, right? Got to be more aware. There's nobody over there. I don't know about that. Swing now, go, go. Look, I'm telling you, go, 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 right? This is where this has to be full sprint pushing the ball, right? And watch, this is what's going to end up in this wide open corner catch, right? Look, Wyatt's now wide open. This guy's closing out, right? What should happen here? Jab right, go left, right baseline. But I think he goes right for some reason. Yep, because he wants to go right. It results in a tip, right? But he could have jabbed right or shot fake right, drive baseline. It was open. It was there. Good shot, Justin. Way to have no fear, man. Way to have no fear. I'm cool with that. Ready to stop ball. Now drop. Good fly. So there, Justin. Just can't panic. Can't panic. Late. Got to rotate. Not a great box out. Good job, though, Corbin, making up for it. Get that out of here. Definitely should not be our ball, but whatever. Wyatt does a good job just breaking the press, then going to the basket. Got fouled for sure. Good job, Landon, stopping ball, right? And then drop. Good. High post. Pass just can't happen so easy. right? Look how many buckets they've gotten off of just entering the ball to the high post. Middle was kind of there, Caleb, not going to lie. Good job attacking, White. Blank. And it must have been the cheerleaders. 5 for 33 is crazy. That's also crazy. In the middle of him. That's a loose ball foul. Yeah, this guy's tripping. I think he gives him free throws for this, too. Is not shooting. That is a loose ball foul. This guy is terrible. Does not know the rules. Does not know the rules. Guy's an idiot. And I'm complaining. And it shouldn't have even really been a foul. But it's a loose ball foul, so it's not free throws. Yeah, it's kind of unlucky, but just can't happen. Landon, look at your stature. Look at your like posture right now. You're like reacting versus, I mean, it's not the right way to put it. You're just a step late, like 2 steps late even. Like it's just got to be like you've got to be ready. Like you should be hunched over at this line, right? Like ready to go, right? Gives them another chance. Got lucky with a jump ball. It was not a jump ball. This guy is terrible. He's awful. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible. Mr. Terrible. Good. Half step. Look at how open he gets off of this jab step, right? Gets into this paint. Now, if he has a little left hand right here, he could just come to a jump stop. Left hand post entry pass to Austin, possibly. Just saying. We've worked on it a little bit, but not enough. Oh, look what he does. Left hand post entry pass. Look how open it is. Austin, it's got to be a little bit quicker to go up with it, though. Left hand, I'd say, also fouled for sure. How is that not a foul? This guy is terrible. Mr. Terrible 1, Mr. Terrible 2. The Terrible Twins, the Terrible Duo. What we miss? And, well, we already know he misses this free throw. Break. Good rebound. Fouled again. Gotta make these free throws, man. You did make one. Oh, that's right. Who do you call that on? I mean, I guess. I don't know. That's fine, Landon. How is he telling you, Corbin? Don't listen to this guy. He's terrible. Don't listen to anything he tells you. Not bad, but Landon should probably be coming up here. Wyatt should be here. This is where this Austin should be coming up here. He made the terrible read. Awful read. Good steal. Jake. Boom. 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 Eyes up, right? Eyes up. Just swing it. Wyatt has a wide open attack. He just got like 7 free throws that he missed all of or got a lane violation on. But still, pass him the ball, right? He has a wide open lane. This is where I think you just start sizing this guy up for some reason. Oh, right. Why? Right? Just swing it. Look at Wyatt. He's like, what are you doing, Jake? Come on, Jake. But he's got to say that, though. Right? Swing the ball, Jake. Bad turnover. Bad turnover. Terrible, 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 terrible call. You're fine, Landon. Ready to be aggressive. Mr. Terrible. 1 and 2. Who was worse? I don't know. Probably this guy. This guy was pretty bad, but this guy probably was worse. Triple team, right? Just swing the ball. Good pass. Attack though, Landon, right? You just saw him being triple team. There's 2 guys, 3, 4 of you guys, right? Attack, attack. Why are we waiting? To let them recover, right? And then this ends up in a turnover. Right? I guarantee you, if you had attacked right away, you would have seen this pass quicker, right? But then he recovers, you don't have it, you keep attacking because now you just set on you have to do it, right? Got lucky. Don't foul like that, man. That's a foul for sure. Got lucky. Oh, he did call it. God, this ref, man. Right. I'll see how many of you guys. We'll see. I might make another one on the rest of them. We'll see.